Hi guys and welcome back to my YouTube channel. I don't think I've ever done an introduction like this, but my hair is wet. I've just washed it. I just wanted to do a quick intro to introduce you guys to my updated skincare routine. I asked you on my Instagram stories if you guys wanted to see a skincare routine of how I get glowy, clear skin. It's really realistic. It's super simple, but this is exactly what works for me and what gets, I feel, like my skin looking like this. So if you guys want to see how I achieve this fresh face skincare, then just keep on watching. Okay, I'm back. So here I am, bare-faced. I have absolutely no makeup on because today our video is all about skin. I'm going to teach you guys or talk you guys through my routine and my skincare routine. This is a very realistic approach because I'm just too lazy. I'm not one of them people that's going to use loads and loads of skincare products. I like to stick to my very few. They work, my skin looks okay, jobs are good ones, you know what I mean? Like, I hate using, I wouldn't be one of them people that would use up to 8 to 10 products. I just wouldn't. And I also like really affordable products as well because your girl is on a budget. Okay, so I'm actually getting ready for bed. I thought I would just walk you guys through my process. That's why I currently don't have any makeup on from the day, but this is what I would do and this is how I look after my skin. My skincare routine, if I'm honest with you, is more or less the same. It is at night than it is in the morning. I don't really have different ones. I don't really have a heavier skincare routine at night. I just don't. I just want to be honest with you guys. But to start off with, I'm actually just going to take care of my hair because I like to do my hair and skin together. I'm going to be using the TRESSEME Oleo Radiance Illuminates Lightweight Healthiness Creamy Moisturiser Mask because, like my skin, my hair is also quite dry, so I'm going to put this mask on. It says that you need to leave it on for about 3 or 4 minutes, so that gives me enough time to just kind of do my skincare routine or anything that I need to do with my skincare, and I don't mind leaving it on a little bit longer. So I'm going to take a little bit of this product. This product smells so amazing. I got it from Superdrug. It just makes everything smell so nice. My hair feels so silky soft after it as well. So I'm just going to take a little bit of this product. I'm going to run it all the way through my hair so we can have that sitting in our hair whilst we do our skin care. Okay, so once you've popped the hair mask in, let it just do its thing. It smells, oh my god, it smells so nice. It's going to really moisturize and make your hair feel super silky. But we are going to move on to skin. Now, to give you a rundown of my skin type is dehydrated, which means that anything dewy that I put on my skin, anything dewy, will soak up, my skin will soak it up, and then my skin will look matte. It means that my skin feels tight. It doesn't produce any oil. It feels like anything that I put on my skin when I put products on, when it's makeup, can settle into fine lines. So my skin isn't dry, it doesn't flake. It just kind of really soaks the product in. That is my skin type. Okay, so my number one rule is just take off your makeup, guys. Girls and boys, just take off your makeup when you go to sleep. Take it off properly, cleanse and exfoliate your skin, keep your skin polished. You will never find me, ever. Do you know what? I'm going to tell you a really funny story really quickly. One time I went out, your girl got a little bit lit. I had a few too many drinks. Now, I can't even believe I'm telling you this story. But I am so adamant that I will always take off my makeup on a night out. It doesn't matter how out of my face I am. I will take my makeup off. I got home and I used what I thought was makeup remover, but it wasn't. I was so drunk that I got out the nail polish remover, put it on a cotton pad and started wiping my face, and I was like, oh, this smells really strong. Didn't irritate my skin. I only used it a little bit on my cheeks until I figured out that I was using nail polish remover. That is probably the dumbest thing that I've ever done, but I just want to tell you guys that you should take off your makeup. Number one, take off your makeup and your makeup will breathe. Let it breathe. And it may clear up if you start taking it off properly. Okay, so seeing as I didn't wear makeup today, I had a makeup a free day, I would always cleanse and polish my skin. I'm going to be using the Vanity Planet Glow Spin. This is my favorite tool. I feel like it's really helped me kind of just polish my skin up, get rid of any dirt, excess dirt, sweat, anything that you get throughout the day. I like to do this morning and night just because I personally like my skin to feel squeaky clean. I don't feel like after I've used my remover, whether that be like the micellar water, wipes or Bioderma, I don't feel like it's ever as clean as I want it. So the Glow Spin is actually a spin brush which comes with 3 different heads. I'm going to show you the heads separately. This one is actually my favorite, which is the sensitive one. This is a silicone one. So you get one that is for sensitive and dry skin. You get a daily cleanser, brush, and then you also get an exfoliating brush. Can we just take a moment for the packaging though? How cute is it? It comes in a really handy travel light case. I love it because when I'm going away, say I'm going away for the night, you can just take this with you. Okay, so I have just wet my face. I've also wet the brush head that you want to be using. I like the sensitive silicone brush head just because it feels really nice. It feels like a massage on the face. It's as easy as this, just to click it on, and that's how you change in between the brush heads. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go in with my L'Oreal Fine Flowers Gel Cream Wash. This cleanses, purifies and softens, and it is for dry and sensitive skin, and it is in the scent Rose and Jasmine. I'm going to pop a little bit of this onto my silicone brush head, and then I'm literally just going to press the button. Number 1 for just a slow motion spin, and then number 2 if you want it to be a little bit faster. I like to up the game. I always like to have it on number 2, and I'm just going to start cleansing my skin. Okay, so granted, this probably isn't the sexiest that I've ever looked in my life, but my channel's about getting real. You have to see me at my best and my worst, guys. Anyways, I don't know if you guys can tell, I had to just zoom you in because my skin is feeling so refreshed. I feel so alive. Like when you cleanse and polish your skin, I don't know what it is. It's like, you know, when you wash your face with cold water and your skin just feels so refreshed. My skin feels squeaky clean already. What I'm going to do is I'm going to quickly take off this brush head applicator just by pulling it off, and then I'm going to move on to the exfoliating brush head applicator, which is a darker one. The bristles are a little bit denser, and I would say only exfoliate about 1 or 2 times a day. No, I mean a week, because your skin can tend to get red raw. You don't want to exfoliate it too much. So I'm just going to click this brush head into place, and then what I'm going to do is I'm just going to run the brush head underneath the tap just to get it wet. I'm going to wet my face as well, and we're going to do exactly the same. I'm just going to pop a little bit of cleanser onto this brush head, and then I'm going to start exfoliating my skin. Now, seeing as when I do my makeup, I take my makeup down to my neck and chest area, I also like to just take this down and exfoliate down my neck as well. Okay, so now I'm just going to pat my face dry, and you can see my skin, like, it looks really glowy, but now it is screaming out for moisture. So what I like to do is I like to just put my Vanity Planet in the bathroom. Sometimes I just leave the case open just to let the brush heads dry a little bit, but I do feel like cleaning your skin before you put any product on it is really, really important, and that's a step that I really like to take in my skincare routine. Okay, so next what I'm going to do is I'm going to add hydration to my skin. I'm going to use a Nip and Fab Hydrate Dragon's Blood Fix Hyaluronic Shot. I like to take 2 pumps of this and then pop this on the skin. It just adds immediate moisture, but it doesn't have like an oily residue at all. It just dries completely matte, but you can feel your skin feels a lot more plump, and it softens my skin as well. I feel like my skin is very soft because of this product. So I'm just going to take this product, take 2 pumps, pop them on my face, and then just massage that all over my face and down my neck. Okay, so if you are purchasing this product, just bear in mind that it is super, super sticky. It's like a weird consistency. I've never felt anything like it. It absorbs into my skin. My skin feels hydrated. However, I can't feel anything on the skin. So if you don't like that oily residue, you might really like this product. Next, I'm going to go in with the Nip and Fab Hydrate Dragon's Blood Fix Plumping Serum. This is going to add more moisture. So I'm going to take a couple of pumps of this, and then I'm just going to pop this all over the skin. I like to use these 2 in conjunction because I actually really like the brand Nip and Fab, and I feel like their products are highly, highly moisturizing and really good for my skin type. Okay, so next I'm going to be using the Origins Ginzing Refreshing Eye Cream to brighten and depuff. I honestly feel like this product has most definitely brightened my under eyes because they do appear lighter. Sometimes they do, sometimes they look hideous, but sometimes they do appear lighter. And I just feel like this really hydrates and lifts my under eyes. Everything feels refreshed when I use this as well. But I like to use this mainly at nighttime. So I'm just going to take a little bit of this on my ring fingers and then just pop this underneath my eyes as an eye cream. Once that's done, I'm just going to let the product absorb underneath my eyes, and I'm going to move on to my moisturiser. I don't have that many products. I told you guys this is very realistic. For moisturiser, I like to use the GLAM GLOW. This is the Glow Starter Mega Illuminating Moisturiser just because I feel like it looks super pretty on the skin. I like to use this underneath my makeup. but it's really intensively moisturizing. This is in the shade Sun Glow. It's really nice for a no makeup day as well. So I'm just going to take a little bit of this and massage this all over my skin. Okay, and then I just take care of my lips, because you know what, even though it's the summer months, my lips are still peel, they still look chapped. I need to use a lip scrub from time to time, so just to keep them moisturized, I'm going to be using this lip balm that I absolutely love. This is Victoria's Secret Soothing Lip Balm, and I don't think there's any sort of scent. I just think it's kind of their clear lip balm. Looks very much like a lip gloss. I love it on the lips, but it's really soothing. So I'm just going to take a little bit of this and I'm going to pop it on to the lips. Then sometimes if I'm feeling a little bit bougie, what I like to do is I like to just take my MAC Prep and Prime Fix Plus in Rose, just because I like the scent of it. And I like to just spritz this all over my face, just to give my face a little bit of refreshment. But this is if I'm feeling extra bougie. Okay guys, I almost forgot. I've had this hair mask in for quite some time now, so I'm just going to quickly go and wash it out and then I'll come back to you guys. Okay, so now that my hair has been washed, this concludes my skincare routine. I guess it's not that much of a secret. I don't even know if it was worthy of filming. Let me know if you guys enjoyed this video, because it is my realistic skincare video on how I get my glowy skin. If you want to check out Vanity Planet and you want to check out the glow spin, then check out my discount code. I have a hefty discount code for you guys because we like to save on the monies. So check my description box down below for that as well. As per usual, I love you guys so very much, and I will see you in my next video. Mwah.